Hi everyone, Russell here again. We're going to complete oil change on the rear differential, or Honda calls it the rear final, on your Honda Talon. Right here is everything that you'll need to complete that. So we have a 17mm ratchet here. There's the upper fill hole that you'll remove. Here's the Honda GL5 oil that you'll add once it's been drained. You'll see that's a 8-ounce container, and the rear final holds, according to Honda, 3.89 ounces. So here's the 10mm ratchet, and the two bolts, two plugs you'll have to remove on the bottom of the differential. It's right over here. We're on the rear passenger side of your Talon. There's the fill hole. That's where you'll add the oil. Okay, down here on the bottom. Okay, so this lower hole right here is the drain plug. So, remove these to drain the oil out. Once all the oil has been drained, you'll put the plug back in there and tighten it down to 9 foot-pounds. Okay, so you'll fill oil into the top big hole until oil starts to come out of this hole. So put the drain plug in here, put approximately 4 ounces into that hole until you see oil coming out of this plug. So once oil starts coming out, then you'll put this plug in, and that'll complete your rear differential oil change. Keep in mind that this Honda recommends that you do this after 100 miles from purchase, and then every 1,800 miles after that. So that's everything you need to finish the rear differential oil change on your Honda Talon. Okay, so here we are for the front differential. You'll need the same tools, the 10mm ratchet, 17mm ratchet. So here's the fill plug, just a little bit different than the rear. You only have a drain plug and the filler hole here. So on the bottom underneath the skid plate, and I'll add a picture as well instead of trying to put my camera under there, you'll drain the oil from the 10mm plug. Leave that out 5 or 10 minutes because this GL5 oil is pretty thick, that 80-90 oil here. So take the plug out, let the oil drain for about 10 minutes, put the plug back in there on the bottom side, tighten it down to 9 foot-pounds. And then this is different than the rear differential. So right here is the fill plug, and you're gonna add just under 14 ounces of oil until it's right at the bottom of this. Okay, so once you add, you can see I'm right there full. Hopefully you can see in there that's full of oil. 14 ounces until it's completely full there, and then you'll put the cap back on. And this is the same as the rear end. Change it after your first 100 miles and every 1,800 miles after that. So this kind of explains how to do your front and rear differential, or front and rear final. And I'll add a few pictures to the end of the video just with the specs from the service manual. I did buy the service manual, which is about $80. So I'll add some pictures to that as well. So if you have any questions, just send me a message.